Hey y'all, so this time I'm going to talk about this product called the Missha Super Aqua Ultra Waterful Control Emulsion. Now, this is one of my life-saving products, and as you can see from the condition of it and the residual tapes on it, that it has traveled with me across the world. Now, you can also see like I don't have any left. So let me try to show you the texture of it. Yeah, wait a minute. So yeah, I have to take it out like this because yeah, not much is left. So even though it's an emulsion, it's actually a bit thick, but when you rub it in, it turns into this very silky lotion. And it's so hydrating. Oh my god, it's so freaking hydrating. Do you see that glow it gives? Yeah. And now, when I went to Toronto for the first time, I knew the weather was going to be very cold, but I didn't know that it would be really drying. And like before going there, I just took this product because I had a bit of it left, and in Bangladesh I didn't used to use it that much because I just bought it at first because it kind of seemed fancy to me. And yeah, the packaging, it was calling to me from the shelf, so I bought it. But after I went to Toronto, the weather was so drying, and none of the moisturizers that I used, mind you, moisturizers, none of them that I used made my skin happy or hydrated. But this emulsion, whenever I put it on with my essence or even just by itself, like just two pumps on it, it would be so soothing and so comfortable, and it would make my skin literally glow, and it would make my skin so hydrated and plump. Like it would be so bouncy and stuff. So yeah, like another funny thing about this product is that this has a lot of harmful ingredients, I would say, for like fungal acne or like comedones, but it also has so many beneficial ingredients. So when I bought it, I didn't really check the ingredient list, and I was using it and it suited my skin so well, and I was so happy with it. But when I really got into skincare and started digging into ingredients and became more ingredient oriented skincare junkie, then I thought, okay, this has so many harmful ingredients, should I still use it or not? Like, what should I do? And then I stopped using it. But during that time, I had oily to combination skin, and I never had dry skin in my life before. But these days, since I'm using Tretinoin, like I have really dry patches like in different parts of my skin. So now it does not give me that enough moisture. So I wish I had continued it because this worked for me. So this is another advice for you guys, that stick to a product that works for you. Don't listen to anyone, don't listen to trends, because everyone's skin is different. We cannot just stick to one type of skin. Even the Bowman like skincare, no, not skincare, sorry, skin type test that tells you like a bit more advanced type of your skin, I think even that is lacking because every human being is different, every skin type is different, and the whole skin type and skin concerns make everyone's needs for ingredients and products very unique to themselves. And everyone is beautiful, every skin type is beautiful. So if something suits you, stick to it. That's my advice, which I should have followed. never mind. So now let's dig into the ingredient list of it. So it has water. Oh, the thing that it claims is that it has it has the natural energy and moisturizing properties of mineral rich bedrock water from the Blue Mountains of Australia, plus baobab seed extract from the dry desert climates. Now, this claim is actually true because I have seen the results. Even like quite recently, when I hadn't started Tretinoin, if I just applied my snail essence and then I applied this emulsion at night, then in the morning I would wake up with this beautiful, plump, baby soft skin, and my skin would literally glow. Like, you know how we want that perfect skin that is soft, glowy, but not that shiny or oily, and like it just looks so healthy. So I think the claim is actually true because it has a lot of hydrating ingredients and moisturizing ingredients. It also has niacinamide in it, which is good for brightening. Maybe that played a key role for making my skin very bright and glowy. Now let's go back to the ingredient list. So it has water, obviously, as the first one. Then it has glycerin. Glycerin is really good for moisture and hydration. It has shea butter in it. Now shea butter is also really good for moisture. Then this has a lot of plant culture, callus culture extract, and it also has lactobacillus ferment extract. Okay, let's go one by one. Now, the first one is Chondrus crispus extract. Okay, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciations. Please excuse me. What this does, okay, this is actually the extract of red seaweed, and seaweed, or like red seaweed, it is also found in many high-end products. It's really good for anti-aging, skin elasticity, and for hydration and locking in that hydration inside. Then it has sugarcane. Now sugarcane, or anything that's related to sugar or extracted from sugar, like HA is extracted from sugarcane as far as I know. So these things are really good humectants. They draw in the moisture from the air and keep your skin plump. Then it has niacinamide, and we all know it's so good. Also, like, niacinamide here also works for making your pores look smaller and controlling oil. Maybe that's why it's called, control emulsion. Like, it's intensive moisturizing, but it also controls your oil, so it gives you a mattifying look. Now then there's so the next thing is Butula platyphila japonica juice, and then Opuntia ficus indica extract. Okay, so that thing, Opuntia ficus indica extract, that is prickly pear. Prickly pear, or baobab as we know. So this thing, it grows in Mexico. It's a cactus that's native to Mexico, and this is so good for soothing your skin and moisturizing and hydrating your skin. Because, if you think of plants or like fruits or seeds of plants, like the herbal extracts that come from natural sources that grow in very harsh weathers or harsh climates, then, it, using common sense, you can already think that okay, I'm having a brain dead moment. Yeah, you can already observe that they have this capability to survive in that harsh weather. So they will obviously help our skin to replenish itself, and also to keep that hydration and survive in harsh weathers and cold, dry weathers, right? So that's that. Then there's Anastatica hyrokuntica extract. Now, this is supposed to be, Rose of Jericho. Now, Rose of Jericho, it survives in very harsh climatic conditions, including extra dry environments. Like I said, this emulsion, it has so many plant extracts that come from plants that survive in harsh conditions and dry conditions, which help it to live up to its claim of being intensively moisturizing and hydrating. Then there's Pseudo-Alteromonas ferment extract. Now, this is supposed to be a strain of bacteria which is isolated from mud found on King George Island in Antarctica. Now, this supposedly has amino acid residues because it is also classified as a protein derivative, and all these things, it gives it anti-aging benefits, and it helps the skin by retaining moisture and water. It heals wounds, and it increases elastin and collagen production of skin. So all in all, it really helps the skin barrier. The next thing here is a lot of plant callus culture extract. Now, culture extract comes from cultures grown in petri dishes or like in vitro in a lab. Cultures are anything that is grown or multiplied, okay, in terms of microbiology. And callus refers to plants. So callus culture means it is extracted from that growth culture of that particular plant, and it has a lot of those things here. And like I said in another one of my videos, that anything that is natural, like 95% of the time, they have antioxidant properties. And here, since it's a very hydrating emulsion, these plant extracts not only have antioxidant properties, they are also really good at keeping hydration in your skin and making your skin plump. Then the next best thing is lactobacillus ferment. Now, this ferment extract can be found in so many skincare products nowadays, and anything fermented is really good for skin because that gives you that probiotic effect, right? Probiotic is basically the good bacteria that helps to regulate the bad bacteria of skin and keep your skin barrier very healthy. Not only that, since it's fermented, it also helps in drawing moisture from the air and water from the air. So again, hydration. Then it has Abontia ficus indica stem extract. This is also extracted from prickly pear, which is the cactus native to Mexico. And we've already talked about this, that prickly pear's extract is really good because it grows in a very harsh climate, in a very dry weather. So since it itself has the ability to survive there while storing water inside, the extract from it will also help our skin to keep water in a sufficient amount. Then there's Adansonia digitata seed extract. This is the baobab seed extract that the product was claiming. And baobab seed is taken from the baobab tree. This is also very good in keeping moisture inside your skin and hydration in your skin. So yeah, this it might sound repetitive, but this also proves that the list of ingredients in this product, which provides hydration and really lives up to its claim, is never ending. Now the last one is Adenium obesum leaf extract. Now Adenium obesum is a kind of desert rose, and it has the name desert included in it, and desert roses grow in very harsh climates, right? Now, since it grows in a very harsh climate and it has to survive there, again, it has hydration properties, moisture properties, Then it helps with anti-aging because it keeps the skin plump and helps your skin from sagging or forming wrinkles due to drying up. Yeah. Now, another thing I would like to talk about is that, remember how I told that I got scared before? Because this has a lot of harmful ingredients as well, including fragrance. So this product has, I actually counted. So based on quantity, it has 12 icky ingredients. But to counter the effects of those icky ingredients, it also has 19 good ingredients. And it steers more towards the good part because the good ingredients are more than the bad ingredients. Also, another thing, even though they are bad ingredients, they would cause harmful effects on our skin if we had to apply those ingredients directly for a very long time. But that is not the case. Yeah, because logically, these ingredients are non-active ingredients in every product, right? And a product cannot always only have active ingredients, because in that case, what would happen to the texture of it, the slip of it, or the feel of it? Because even though we all keep craving, all keep raving about how we want natural products or products without, the preservatives or the non-active ingredients, it is not really possible to formulate something that has strictly organic stuff or strictly herbal ingredients or the active ingredients without sacrificing the texture or feel of it. And a product is good based on its overall formulation. And I am the proof. I'll also post my picture after using it in Toronto, like as a thumbnail, so you can see, like, during that time, this really made my skin flawless and beautiful. I didn't even have any breakouts during that time. And it has niacinamide, and I was also using it with the Cosrx snail mucin essence. So we all know snail mucin also has peptides and niacinamide. So I think both the products, along with that hydration effect, the niacinamide, the peptides, and the hydration, like, they actually worked together to give a boost to my skin and make my skin barrier very healthy. So yeah, I'll be posting that. And that's that. I really love this product, and I think after my skin, it gets the benefits of Tretinoin after a long-term use, and maybe I will decrease my Tretinoin use. Maybe I'll use it like once a week. I'll decrease the concentration and just use it for anti-aging, and hopefully my skin will return to its normal oily to combination state and I won't have dry patches, and I'm pretty sure I'll start using this again. So yeah, bye! See you in my next video. Guys, so I forgot to add that the bacteria we talked about, which was called like a protein derivative and which had amino acids in it. So turns out that the bacteria not only has anti-aging benefits or skin elasticity benefits, but it also has magic mattifying abilities and oil absorbing, oil controlling abilities. So together with that niacinamide, these two ingredients there, it helps control the oil in your skin. It balances that out and gives you that perfect texture, perfect balance on your skin. So it's nothing more, nothing less. It's just the perfect amount of softness, suppleness, hydration, moisture, then the glowiness, dewiness, and the matte look. So won't give you any oiliness, but it's just perfect. No matter how much I talk about it, how much I rave about it, it won't be enough. This is the thing that you want, guys.